So just talk about how you guys played today and what you guys thought you did well and what you guys think you need to work on going into next week.
I thought, number one, our energy was great. You know, it's always nice to be able to hit different colored jerseys as you, because you're always banging on each other in practice. So I thought our energy was great. The biggest thing is we're injury free coming out of the scrimmage. That's huge because you always worry about that. And then, you know, things to fix. Obviously, there's going to be some things, you know, footwork, our first step on trap. Are we taking our routes deep enough? Stuff like that. So we'll watch film and hopefully learn a lot from it. With what worked well and what didn't work well, but I was just really pleased with. We had some young guys come up from the JV after they scrimmaged. They also came up with us. I thought they executed nicely, so I'm excited.
What do you think of getting to, you know, challenge yourselves against the team that just won the D3 last year in DeWitt and plus OK Red, Team Grand Haven? You know, just talk about how much it helps you guys to play some of those teams.
No, it's a great test. Obviously, DeWitt's got an unbelievable program, you know, with their success that they've had over numerous years. Grand Haven, Coach Farley's back. He had that thing rolling. He's building it again. So this is a scrimmage we'll come to every year if we're invited. We love it here. It's not that far away. And when you get a good competition like that, it's always a good measuring stick for sure.
What are your goals for next week?
Well, our goals for next week is to, you know, obviously it's been hot. It's going to be hot again, so our kids have to obviously adapt to that and practice through that. So our goals, you know, it sounds cliche, but we got to get better every day. I told our kids, you know, we practice Sunday because we play on Thursday. We don't get that Sunday back, and so we've got to understand, did we make the most of that Sunday to prepare us against Lowell? And that's how you kind of got to attack it.
What will be the biggest keys to beating Lowell next week?
Well, I think some of the biggest keys are it's going to be game one, so there's going to be a ton of firsts. You know, your first snaps, your first punt team, your first kickoff team. So I think the team that can adjust the best to being prepared and it not being, you know, obviously it's going to be your first, but you've got to act like you were there before. And then obviously it's the rest of the stuff coaches always talk about: turnovers, penalties. Third down conversions, stuff like that. And that's stuff we've got to be able to get ready for that week against Lowell.